Hi guys, it's Jessy here and welcome today to a new pick a card reading. I hope that you guys are doing well, guys. So in today's pick a card reading, we're going to dive into your single prediction for the upcoming month, which is the month April of 2022, guys. So as you can see, I have prepared 4 card decks and that will bring you all of those predictions today and are representing the 4 groups of today. And we're going to start off with group number 1, which is represented by the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition card deck with this beautiful tourmaline on top. For group number 2, I have the Ostara Tarot card deck with this beautiful rainbow aura quartz on top. And then group number 3 is represented by the Pink Pain Tarot card deck with this beautiful pyrite crystal on top. And last we have here group number 4, which is represented by the Affirmation Tarot card deck and this beautiful pink angel aura quartz on top. So all beautiful souls, take a moment right now to go into your own zen, into your own energy, and focus on the upcoming month and what you can expect as a single within your love life, okay? I hope we're going to get some juicy details for you. Take as much time as you need to, and when you have done that, then pick one of these 4 card decks that represent or resonates with you the most, and then go down below in the comment box or in the description box so you'll find the timestamp that will bring you directly to your personal reading. Now guys, keep in mind that all of the readings that I do on my channel are general readings, so only take what resonates with you, and to always keep following your heart, your intuition. So guys, I'm going to start now with group number 1, which is represented by this Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition card deck, and all the other groups I'll see at a click of your timestamp. Hi there, group number 1. So you're here because you're drawn to the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition card deck and this beautiful black tourmaline here. Okay, so let's dive into your cards and see what we're going to get for the upcoming month and what we can get for you. So angel spirits, what is group number 1 expecting in the month of April regarding their love life? Okay, so first up here we have the 10 of Swords. Within the 10 of Swords, I can see here that in the month of April that there is something that is holding you within their grip that is causing a lot of grief and a lot of pain. And I'm seeing here that this grief and pain might be coming from the lover, so might be coming maybe from someone that you have dealt with within the past. It could be, you know, a love relationship. But I'm seeing here that this pain is coming from a past relationship. So maybe you guys are experiencing some separation. Maybe you guys just experienced a loss of a relationship. And I feel like this is causing you a lot of grief and a lot of pain. And I feel like maybe you guys maybe know that you need to move on. But with the Devil card here, I can see that you guys are having a lot of trouble with moving on and are maybe developing some ways to cope with this loss, to cope maybe with this grief. And I can see here within the Devil card that not all of the ways that you might be dealing with your grief are the most healthiest way that you're dealing at this moment with your grief. So it could be that because of this grief, you're just laying in bed and are just unable to pick yourself up and move on. Or I don't want to say like move on because it's never easy to move on, but just maybe to start your day or to find your balance again in life. Maybe you're overeating, maybe you're oversporting. So I feel like there is an imbalance in the way that you're dealing with in this grief. And group number 1, know that there is so much that your body can carry, and especially when you are dealing with a lot, when you are dealing with grief, it is really important to take care of your body as well, and your mind and your spirit. So also allow yourself to heal within the situation by being kind to yourself. And within the 5 of Cups, yeah, I'm definitely seeing here that this relationship is definitely keeping you up at night. There is a lot of crying. Literally, I am seeing here with the tears in the cup. There is a lot of crying going on. There is a lot of experiencing the loss of this relationship. Now, I know that many of you guys don't want to hear it, but sometimes, you know, it's in our best interest to move on, or sometimes it's a blessing in disguise. And when we are going through a typical grief, it is really, really hard for us to keep reminding ourselves that. But I'm seeing here that group number one, that you're having a lot of trouble with dealing within this grief, and it's causing you, to it's just keeping you up at night. It might just be so hard for you to focus on maybe daily tasks because you think about this loss so much. Maybe you think why you guys can be together, or if there's hope for any of you guys just to return to this relationship, just to make a comeback to that relationship. I feel like there is a longing at one side to return back within this relationship, and another part might be feeling, yeah, I know it's the best, but still it just feels like so painful. And of course, losing someone is always going to be painful. Even if we know it's like the best decision for us, it can still be super painful to leave someone behind, or when a relationship has been broken. And even, guys, for some of you guys, I see that it wasn't your choice to break off this relationship, so you guys are experiencing a lot of pain and a lot of grief over this relationship, and it's absolutely understandable that you guys are going through this phase. But keep in mind to be kind to yourself as well within this, and to nurture yourself and your soul, and to still try to do the little bitty things that can bring a little bit of life into your life. So I'm saying that this grief is all about this Knight of Cups. So I'm seeing that maybe you guys really, the picture having like a future within this person, that a lot of emotions goes out to this Knight of Cups. But I'm seeing for some reason it might not work out, or it hasn't worked out still, and that you guys are experiencing a lot of loss. Now keep in mind with the Devil card, as I said, that you guys might be dealing with this situation in a toxic manner, and that there is so much that your body can take within the situation. Also keep in mind, and I'm going to be really honest, to not over obsess about this person, because sometimes even though we know that a relationship might not be good for us, we tend to over idealize a person or put him on a pedestal, which makes it even harder for us to move on. Also, group number one, I want to say to you that if a person broke up with you and you feel like you're not good enough, or you're not something, or that there's something wrong with you, you aren't. There's a lot of things that you do your way, but realize that maybe you guys just weren't compatible, or that it wasn't meant to be at this moment. So let's dive into the other cards. And I strongly have a feeling for you, group number one, that I need to use these angel cards, because I do feel that the angels want to tell you something. So within this, I'm seeing that your spirits and your angels want you to look at a new direction. And I know this is really hard to hear, especially when you have a lot of feelings and emotions for this person. But know sometimes that when one door closes, and even though if you can see it or imagine it, something beautiful is coming your way. And sometimes it's better to know it now, instead of you keeping investing in someone that is just not worth your time. So I'm seeing here that within the near future, that there's going to be an opportunity for you guys even to return to this person, or that someone new will be coming into your life within this near future. But because it's above the Lover, I'm seeing that maybe there's a new relationship coming into your love life, or that you guys will be returning to this person if you guys, feel that way. And I mean, you guys know the best how the situation ended. So it's up to you guys whether that means you're going back to that person, or that someone new is coming into your love life. So I'm seeing here within memory that a lot of you guys are thinking back to this relationship. There is a lot of going down the memory lane that I'm seeing here within the card 16, the Rosemary. So I'm seeing maybe, definitely, I'm seeing maybe some of you guys have belongings of this person, and I see that a lot of you guys are holding and clinging. I don't want to say like it negatively, but I'm feeling like you guys are hanging on to those belongings, maybe even smelling this person's perfume or their scent, or just, there are things and maybe are holding on to that. And I feel like these things are maybe even adding to the grief, because every time you smell that scent or every time you hear a voice that's similar to that person, it reminds you of that. Also, guys, as I said, like when you're going down the memory lane, we tend to, especially when we just ended our relationship, to idealize everything that has happened in the past, but also keep it real to yourself. Be honest to the reasons why you guys broke up, even though it might be hard. So April for you is going to be a lot of healing here. There is no way to get around it, group number one, that whenever we get out of a relationship, we need time to recover, we need time to regenerate. And I can feel April is going to be that month for you, that you are going to have to pick yourself up and see where you're going from here. It's not going to be easy, definitely not, group number one. It's going to be really tough, but I can see here that you're going to start to heal within the month of April, and by making yourself a priority again, it's going to help you throughout this process as well. So last up here, we have continuance, we have Apple. And within this, I am seeing group number one that, again, it's above this. So I feel like for some of you guys, it could be relating that there is a way that you guys can mend this situation and you guys can come together. And for others, it will be that you guys will realize throughout your healing process that it's definitely time for you to move on to a new situation, to new things that are coming your way, group number one. So next up, we have sincerity. And within this sincerity card, I definitely am feeling, group number one, that it's really important to be honest to yourself about a certain situation. And as I've been saying throughout this reading, I might be seeing here that group number one, you tend to idealize certain situation, or you tend to talk really good about this person. And nevertheless, when a person was good to you, that is good to be reminded of that when you're going down the memory lane. But when a person or relationship has been toxic to you and hasn't served you any good, it's good to also remind yourself why this person decided just to leave this relationship. So be really sincere in this process of healing, and so you won't get caught up again in a relationship that is not healthy for you. So I'm feeling that definitely for some of you guys, it's meaning that it's time to let go of this person and to move on to something that is better. Also here, I am seeing within the Innocent card that the reason that so many of you maybe are experiencing this loss is because a lot of you didn't expect this to happen. A lot of you might not have seen this coming. Maybe this breakup was completely out of the blue. And so I can really understand where this is coming from. When this just hits you, it comes like really hard. Even maybe if you have like signs or signals, you weren't expecting it. So absolutely devastating news that you received this month. And month of April is going to be you. I'm just like getting, picking up the pieces again of your heart and just finding a way to be courageous again and step up to the plate and just moving on. So within this, with the friendship card, I can see here group number one. We're just at one, Jessy. But group number one, that inviting your friends back into your life, communicating with your friends, going out with your friends is going to help you a lot within this healing process, and also to help you get out of that grief. And I can see here, group number one, that a lot of you have great friends and great family members to which you guys can pour your heart out. And I feel like that is something that is really valuable within this upcoming month for you guys to help you heal through this situation. So group number one, although you haven't experienced maybe a great loss, a great end of a relationship, I see here that the upcoming month you're going to heal, and you're going to do that with the help of your friends, and that there might be something coming up and next within your love life. And I feel like even if you don't want to hear it, I'm seeing here something good coming up for you. So group number one, this was your reading, and I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Hi there, group number two, and welcome to your single love prediction for the month of April. So you are drawn to the Astro Tarot card deck and this beautiful rainbow angel oracle cards. So let's hop into the cards and to see what April holds in store for you and how your love life is progressing within the upcoming month. Okay, so first up we have here the Chariot card, and I see here that it is in the reverse. So I can feel here that there is a little bit of a stagnation. I feel that maybe you guys are weighing up the options, or maybe you guys are unsure on which way you guys need to go. And I feel like it all has to do with some type of maybe new opportunity within the area of being more balanced, of being more stable. I feel like there is something, an enlightenment that you guys are waiting for and haven't experienced yet. And I'm seeing that within the month of April that you guys will kind of like have that breakthrough that you guys have been waiting for. I feel like you guys are waiting for a breakthrough and it just didn't happen for you guys. You guys just didn't like get like that aha moment. And I feel maybe for some of you guys, you might be waiting for that sign, for that go. And because you guys haven't had that, I feel like a lot of you are just waiting to make a decision. And oh wait, my card has just like fell down, but let me get it. And within the Five of Pentacles, I can see here that a lot of you guys might, while you guys are experiencing this stagnation, that you guys might be experiencing a lot maybe of loneliness, a lot of just being alone and not just being with others. So I can feel here at one hand that you guys might be doubting where you guys want to move towards. It could be that within the month of April or at the beginning of the month of April, you guys might be wondering if you guys are just kind of like meant to be just alone for the rest of your life. Like that is what I'm getting from this. Like it feels for a lot of you guys that group number two, that you have been alone for such a long time and you guys just don't know, you guys just don't see it anymore, how to change your situation or where it truly lies. It kind of like feel like you guys are like at this crossroad of not knowing what else to change to make that situation feel different. Because I can feel group number two that a lot of you guys might be wanting a relationship or might be wanting something that's stable, but yet again there are like things that are just not aligning up and that are making it very difficult to experience that relationship with someone. Also, we have here the Nine of Swords, and within this Nine of Swords, beautiful group, I can see here that this is kind of like weighing you down, that it might be the reason that you're not sleeping at night or that you might be experiencing some things. I feel like it is really whatever decision or whatever kind of like impasse you're going through, I feel like it's weighing you down. It could also be like on the other side that you guys might just feel desperate or maybe just kind of like lose hope that you guys will ever find someone. So yeah, I can feel like a lot of you guys might be battling loneliness within this stage or at this stage, and that you guys just don't know anymore how to change this situation. However, I'm seeing that within this month of April, you guys, you're going to figure out how to find that passion and how to ignite the fire within you again to see things differently. So you guys are breaking at the end of this month, finally throughout this impasse, throughout maybe feeling a little bit sad or a little bit down about everything that's happening. Though it's the suits card, it tells me that these are not like major things, but you know, sometimes when we are alone, when we are single, it can feel sometimes that we're going like up and down, and especially in a lot of countries when, you know, the sun starts to shine and you guys are experiencing the transition from, you know, moving more into spring. It could be like, you know, wanting to meet someone, but still it just hasn't happened for you yet, and it could leave you just feeling a little bit down, a little bit blue about this whole situation. But know, group number 2, that this is a temporarily and that it will definitely change throughout this month, and that you're also going to find someone that really is compatible to you. And I can see here a message for group number 2 that no, you're not going to stay single forever. Okay, there is someone out there just longing and waiting for you as you are waiting for them. Look at this. The angels are confirming this message. Like, yes, we want to assure you that you're not going to stay single forever, and that there is a change in the horizon for you, and that is going to be beautiful. So don't fear it. It's going to happen for you as well. But sometimes we need to make compromises to realize that change. Okay, so I'm seeing here that you guys might be thinking on how you guys can, you know, end your single life. And I feel like you guys might be like in an impasse on, you know, what to change in your life or what to do differently to attract that right moment and or right person. I can feel you still just didn't have like that breakthrough. You just didn't experience like what you actually need to change. And I feel like the way you are approaching the situation is more logically, is more throughout your mind. And I feel to get to that stage where you are actually going to change something is by going more into your feelings, to your passion, what motivates you, and what do you truly actually need to receive in a person to have a healthy relationship. That's like what I'm feeling. Like you guys are more going into your emotions in the month of April and more figuring out what really ignites that passion. And sometimes it tells us that we need to compromise as well. Okay, compromise on things that maybe have been like on top of our list, or maybe group number 2, you have a really long list on, you know, what everything needs to meet before they can become something. And sometimes we need to compromise on things that are really important to us and things that we can learn to live with, so we can open up doors to allowing more people within our life. Also here, I'm seeing that in the month of April, you will be very productive. And I'm seeing here yellow, and I'm also seeing here yellow and orange. So I'm seeing here also a fiery energy. So I feel like within the month of April, you'll be far more productive. It could mean that a lot of you guys will be going outside or will be doing stuff outside. And so the chances increases for a lot of you guys to meet someone that truly resonates with you guys, or, you know, that could help you change the situation. Also, we have here the card of divination, and I really see as this being like another confirmation from your guides and your spirits that there is something here that lies here within the cards that is saying that you're going to meet someone, okay? And that there is a little bit part of you that is still unbelievable about that, but learn to trust your intuition, that if it is telling you that someone is going to come into your life, that this person is also going to come into your life. Also within this divination card, I am getting a second message here, and that is to some of you guys might be over obsessing about getting messages about certain person coming into your life. And I can feel that not only all of the messages are resonating with you guys. Some might say, oh no, it's going to take a while, and some might say no, and some might say yes. And so I feel because you turn into a lot of those messages, they're going to rise conflicted emotions and feelings about what's coming up next. And I feel this might be causing some blockages and even maybe prevent you from meeting someone into your life and really taking action into meeting someone in attracting someone into your life. Also, we have your grounding potato. So with this card, I am getting a beautiful group number 2 that you'll be doing a lot of grounding work within the month of April. So that means less divination, more coming and returning to the here and now and experiencing the things as they go. And I feel the more you experience the here and now and just go outside instead maybe of sitting behind your computer or phone and just watching these videos. And guys, I really appreciate you guys being here, so keep coming. But instead of seeing like all of those things, really go out and really seek out the chances that you're going to meet someone that truly resonates with you and that is going to make you really happy. Okay, so yeah, we cannot like get over this card coming here because we also have the card of patient popping up. So yeah, your guides are asking you also to be patient within this month of April, to not to get like very negative when you don't meet someone, because that influences your energy. And I know you guys, maybe if you guys have been waiting for a really long time, I know that hearing the word patience is kind of like, you know, an open door here, but still be patient. I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's someone beautiful coming up, and I know so many of you have heard it, but keep believing in it and don't talk yourself down, because that is influencing your mood and also your life. So also we're getting here within the card of truth, and I'm seeing here bittersweet. That's like, that is something that just really caught my eyes, and I feel like this message for a lot of you guys is bittersweet. I feel like a lot of you guys will be, well, yeah, dang, you know, I heard this before and it's like the same old song again. But definitely for you guys, I just want to say that I'm seeing in April that a lot of things are going to change for you guys. And whether if you're going to meet this person in April or just going to meet this person after April, I feel like a lot of you guys need to go through a little bit of a transformation and just need to take the step to meet this person. It's definitely not going to be like something that is coming and falling down from the sky. I feel like a lot of you guys for this group number 2 really need to go outside so you guys can meet someone. And when you do change that, I feel like there's a lot of things here that's going to change. So I have like 2 cards, but they fell down. So we have here tranquility, and we have abundance for you. So again, this tranquility just correlates beautiful here with the patience card. And I see here that there are a lot of things within your life that you can be grateful about. And when you focus upon those things will help to lift your energy. And guys, when your energy is beautiful and upbeat and positive, those are the people that you're going to attract in your life, and your energy is going to be very, very open and receptive to other people. So know that just by focusing upon the things that you are grateful about in your life, instead of maybe your love life, that is going to help you to create a more balanced and a more open love life, and is going to help you to attract someone as well into your life. And within the tranquility card, I am seeing that maybe a lot of you guys need the peace, need to unwind and need to be alone. But I'm seeing here that a lot of you guys, by doing that, you guys are not meeting the people outside. So group number 2, I'm seeing here that the month of April is going to bring a little bit of more passion, a little bit more of creativity, a little bit more of productivity. And I feel like that is all going to start a transformation that you so much want, that you feel like you have reached an impasse. That is all going to change while this month progresses. And I'm also feeling, you know, coming more into the summer, I feel like a lot of you, group number 2, will start to meet someone because you are experiencing a shift within your energy. So group number 2, I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I will love to see you in my next video. Bye! Hi there, group number 3. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful pyrite crystal. And of course, the Pink Pain Tarot card deck. So guys, let's hop into this reading to see what your love prediction is all about for the month of April. So I'm getting here for you guys the 2 of Bottles. So I'm feeling here that a lot of you guys, love is the focus within this month. And I can feel whether it is, you know, this new adventure that you guys feel like finding that harmony within the month of April, whether it is something that you guys feel like, this really resonates with me, or even meeting someone new within this month of April. I feel like you guys are completely feeling, I'm feeling like butterflies within this group. That's like the first thing. I'm like getting like super excited about this group, and I don't even like know what it's all about, but yeah, I'm getting a little bit, you know, of excitement within this group. But this excitement doesn't come without the 5 of Knives. So within this 5 of Knives, I can experience that, and now you guys might be wanting to harmonize a little bit of the relationship that or situationship that you guys have been dealing with within the past, the 5 of Knives. So I can see here that maybe within the past, recent past, I feel like there was something, some quarrels, or some, I feel like maybe some arguments or certain things that has happened within the past, and it could be relating to a certain person. But I'm definitely feeling that you guys are striving to bring that harmony back again into the upcoming months. So whatever maybe quarrel you guys have been dealing with, or, you know, some person just bringing in some negative energy, or maybe as well you guys, you know, experiencing someone hurting you, or just like doing something that just didn't feel well to you guys. I feel like you guys are trying to bring back that harmony and peace into this relationship again, or it could also be that you guys are trying to find inner peace with this situation again. So I'm feeling here that a person that has a lot to do with this is someone who's a little bit more on the earthy side. So we could be talking here about Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. That might be, you know, the person who you guys are or have been dealing with a couple of months, and that you guys maybe didn't just like get along, or there were like some quarrels, or this person was the person who kind of like, I don't know, who just kind of like brought some negative energy. So I feel like you guys are trying to mend that situation. Yeah, so definitely a person who has a more of an earthy energy, so keep those in mind. It could also be, guys, that this is the person who's been trying to do something to a certain relationship with you guys. So I feel like this is a person to keep like an eye on it. So I'm also seeing here the Page of Pails also coming up here. And with the Page of Pails, I can definitely see here that there is someone new coming into your life who might also have an earthy energy, and who might be, I feel maybe you guys, I don't know. During this reading, I am getting, we could be talking also about a love triangle here, or, you know, you having 2 choices to make, and you wanting to find the choice that is like most harmonious with you, or that is most compatible with you. And so I'm feeling like, you know, there is maybe one person with whom you're having some arguments or quarrels with, and one person seems like to be, you know, someone that you can also be compatible with. And so I feel here within a group number 3 that you guys are maybe doubting a certain decision, or maybe feeling a little bit confused are imbalanced and you're really trying to bring that balance back. Maybe you just don't know which one to choose or with which side to move towards, and that is making it really difficult for you. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm seeing here the Chariot, and I'm seeing here that within the month of and I also got the Justice card right here that also flew out, so I really want to put it right there. Okay, because within this Chariot card, you can definitely see that you guys are trying to move on, are trying to make a really great decision about this. But it is really, really difficult for you guys, because I can feel here within the, or I can see here within the Justice card, that maybe a lot of you guys don't know whether this person is actually good to you or is actually going to be good for you. So I am seeing for some of you guys, if you guys are in a relationship, even though if you guys are looking at this single reading, but okay, I am getting this message, so I'm going to mention it. If you guys are within a relationship and you guys are doubting about a new person, then this, I feel like within the month of April, you are going to see for yourself to whom you're more compatible with. If you are single, it might be that one of you guys might be doubting, maybe going back to your past, or maybe going back, or maybe going towards or move towards a new person. That's like what I'm getting. Or maybe some of you guys will have actually two people to choose of. And I feel like that just doesn't go well with everyone. I feel like some people might be jealous about this situation, or some of the person might also be just frustrating this energy. I feel like it is more referring to the Queen of Pills than the Page of Pills. But yeah, I feel like someone just doesn't like this energy. So yeah, that is one of the messages that I'm getting. So let's move on now to the Angel Oracle cards to see what the angels have to say about the situation, because it is a very juicy situation, group number 3, that you have going on here. This is a real situationship. So let's see what we have here. So we have here, let go. So out of the advice of the angels and your spirit guides are saying not to move maybe too quickly towards one of these two person, or even to, if it's about just one person, just to maybe let the situation settle the way it is, and to not to move into that situation again, because I can see here that this situation is not going to bring you any good. And we have here that you are ready. So within this, you're ready. I am getting that you're definitely ready to make the right decision for yourself, because I can see here within the your ready card and within the Justice card that you definitely have a sense of what's right or wrong for you. So if we're dealing here with a love triangle, I feel like you know what is the best for you and what you deserve. And you're ready to make that decision. You're ready either to move on or to finally figure out that way that is going to bring you more balance, group number 3. But it's definitely a very, I feel like a situation that needs a little bit of a soft handle, or it's not something that you can just, make a decision and then it's all going to fall into place. I feel like there are a lot of things happening. There's a lot of energy going on here. So within the month of April, group number 3, I feel here that you're going to ground yourself more, because you really want to find that stability. And to find that stability, I feel that you are going to find ways that are more compatible with you on how you can bring back that peace and ease into your life, whether it is to truly let go of someone or whether to move in a certain direction. It could also be that you guys are like, this situation is not for me and I'm just like letting it go, and you guys are realizing that you're ready just to move from this situation, that might be bring you more peace. And so creating also a way that grounds yourself more to the here and now, and not get like so emotionally caught up in everything that is going on here. Also, we have here vitality, and I can feel here for group number 3 that you guys are going to experience a lot of more balance when you guys start to work on your vitality, whether that is to bring in some, rituals that will help you to pump up your energy, or whether that is to go to the gym, or whether it is just to take some walks, whatever helps you with your vitality. Also, I'm seeing, you know, eating well and taking care of your body. I'm seeing that that is going to help you to bring in more balance into your life and just helping you move into the right direction. Lastly, we have here attraction. And in the card of attraction, I can definitely feel that whoever you're doubting about, whoever is going on like within this energy, at the beginning I said like I'm feeling butterflies. So I can definitely feel that you guys are experiencing a lot of butterfly or chemistry towards a certain person, and maybe you guys know that this is not the right move for you guys, or maybe you guys haven't like all figured out that you guys can move towards this person. So whatever applies to you guys, but I definitely feel here a lot of chemistry. Group number three, keep messing up the groups today, but group number 3 for you. So let's move on to the next card here. So I can see here within April that your luck is going to change within a love life. So if you have been attracting, you know, toxic people within your life, who you might have experienced some quarrels with, or who you might have like some little arguments with, that is all going to change within the month of April. Also, we have here the card of patience, and seeing here that within April we have to be a little patient here to not to move, as I said, like too quickly. So at one hand you're going to be very decisive, but at the other hand, you're going to know the right time to make certain decisions. So the timing has to be perfect for everything that you do within April. And also to keep patience, not to settle on people that just are meh or are just not resonating with you, but wait for that right person to come into your life, because that person is definitely coming. And at last, we're getting the card of endurance. Look at that, the cactus we have right here. Note that a cactus has like a really thick skin, so a cactus can take a lot. I feel like even if someone wants to put you down, bring you down, or trying to, you know, talk badly about you, I don't know, I kind of like have this weird vibe about this Queen of Pails, but you know, I feel like you have this really thick skin, and that is going to show throughout the month of April. You're going to show people that you're not affected on any means on the way that they talk about you or say things about you, or if they want to frustrate your love life, that is not going to affect you, because I can see here, group number 3, that your endurance is amazing and that you can just go through a lot without being affected by other people around you. And that is just the way you have to see the situation. Like, you know, I'm going to put up with it just so I can move on to something that's better for me, and this is not going to affect me in any way. So group number 3, this was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hi there, group number 4. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful pink aura quartz geode. So let's hop into the affirmation tarot card deck and see what the love messages are for you as a single for the month of April. So I definitely have some interesting readings just in the other groups, so I'm really curious about what is coming up for you next. So group number 4, the first that I have here is the King of Wands. So I can see here within the King of Wands that a lot of you guys throughout the month of April are going to find your passion, and throughout that passion I can feel that a lot of you guys are becoming more independent. I'm feeling that a lot of you guys are figuring out what you guys truly want, whether that is in a life or in a person. I feel like you guys are thinking about the things that truly matters to you guys in the month of April. Next year, I can see that in the month of April, group number 4, that you guys are taking it slow. You guys are like, in no any means, you guys are maybe in a hurry to meet someone new or to welcome someone new into your life. I can feel like a great flow here. It's like what comes, but I'm definitely not seeing that you guys truly want someone to appear right now within your life. And I can see that the reason for that, group number 4, is because you guys are just absolutely happy with the way that your lives are at this moment. So being single for a lot of you guys are creating the opportunity to also learn to truly think about yourself. I can feel for a lot of you guys what I'm just like, okay, not a lot of you guys, but for some of you guys, I'm seeing that it could mean that if you guys have been through a really long relationship and you guys are finally single, I can see here that you guys are experiencing the freedom of being just, alone, not having to be within a relationship. And I can feel that opens doors for you guys to kind of like get to know yourself better, or creating a new source of the identity, or just to learn more about yourself. Because if you have been like in a really long relationship, it could have been that you guys we're so used to having like someone around, or just having to think about someone, and that maybe cause you to not put as much energy into yourself, because you always have like someone to think about, and that's just logical within a relationship. But I can feel here that a lot of you guys are experiencing the other side of being single, and that is just like to really enjoy just being able to create your own freedom and the things that you're doing. So I can feel here literally some of you guys are like, whoa, in no way I'm in a hurry to step into a new relationship. I can also see that for some of you guys, it means that you guys are ready to even travel the world just to see like what's out there for you guys. And that is a thought that might be reoccurring, like, I'm not ready to settle down yet. So I feel that a lot of you guys here within this group might just be enjoying the moment, might just be enjoying, planning out maybe a vacation, or planning out some well-deserved rest after maybe a relationship, or maybe something. Also can see here that for some of you guys, it might be that you guys want to learn something new. And as I was talking about, also learning more about yourself. So when I can see here that in the month of April will be a month where a lot of you guys will start a new endeavor, whether it is turning inwards or learning new skills that you guys wanted to learn but didn't have the chance because maybe you were in a relationship. And that's not because you don't want to invest in yourself, but you were investing in a relationship, and it didn't mean that you guys had to absolutely give something up, but it just means right now that you guys have a lot of time just to invest in yourself. So I'm seeing here that a lot of you guys are going to invest more in yourself, in doing stuff within this month of April, just for you, and just so you guys can feel that freedom and experience that freedom of just being alone and being single. So that's really positive news for you, group number 4. Ooh, but look at this. Okay, the angels are like crazy about this, because guys, you guys are taking it slow, you guys are taking it easy, planning your vacation, doing stuff and so forth. But they're saying romance is, in the horizon. There is something beautiful coming up, and I can feel, because your energy is so upbeat, and because you guys are feeling completely blessed with the life that you have, it's also very easy to allow someone in. So I can feel here that it's not that you guys are not looking forward to a relationship, it's just that you guys are enjoying your life and having a blast and learning new things, and just, learning to become the independent person that you are. And look at that. What did I say? Like, what can I say? It's like the perfect timing almost to meet this new person, to welcome a new person, because your energy is absolutely amazing. And I feel it's also people are very much drawn to. It's kind of like affectionate. Affectionate. I don't know how you say it, but very much drawn to this energy. It's like, you know, the bees coming to the honey. It's a really lovely and a light energy, and I can see that a lot of people are attracted by that. So I can see a lot of things coming in the horizon for you. Ooh, also we have here the stimulation. With the romance here, I'm getting some really hot vibes. I'm getting that definitely someone might come that will stir up some emotions. It might be while you guys are traveling. It might be while you guys are doing your stuff and are absolutely enjoying your life. As for some of you guys, it will be that you guys will be stimulated by someone new. Also here within the positivity, what did I tell you guys? You guys are like almost like on top of your game, on top of your energy. You guys are feeling very energetic. It could also mean that you guys are just like going out and taking some long walks or like long distance things. But I can feel here overall that you guys are feeling very positive within the month of April. You guys are having a blast. And as I said, people love to be drawn by this. I can also see here a Leo energy, and I just like saw it here within all the yellow and orangey cards and seeing it here again. Yeah, it could definitely be that you're attracting a Leo your way. A group number 4. We also have here regeneration, and as I said, this regeneration card really correlates beautifully with this temperance card. You guys are taking it slow. You guys are taking the time to heal. You guys are taking like a lot of times just to settle and just creating the things that you guys want. And I feel by doing that, you guys are opening doors to new person, inviting new people into your life. And guys, I am seeing here romance, so definitely it could be someone you know, stirring up your romantic feelings and you getting like all chemistry, hot and spicy. But I'm also just seeing you opening doors to friendship, just people, just connecting with people and just having like a blast. We have here serenity. What else? I mean, as I said, you guys are absolutely relaxed in this month of April. You guys are really enjoying this time. You guys are like, okay, nothing can break me. I'm good. I'm just literally good being single. I'm literally good enjoying my life. But know that there is a new beginning waiting for you. Whether that is with someone else or whether by doing like all of these things, you're creating new beginnings by, you know, focusing on yourself. You're creating new opportunities for you. So because you have like a really positive mindset, I'm feeling like so many things, so many blessings are coming your way. You're really, really in this positive spiral. And again, we have this card of passion. Guys, it's really correlating with the stimulation card. And it tells me that definitely in April, someone is going to stir up some passionate, some romantic feelings towards you. And I see here, there is like no going like wrong or right within this. I feel like just feel what just resonates with you and go with that. And yeah, it's kind of like up to you guys where you guys are wanting to go, you know, from there. It could be, you know, just a little romantic flirting thing. It could also develop into something that's really beautiful. I can definitely see that it's all up to you guys. So group number 4, this was a really interesting and really gorgeous reading. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!